ONF2015, a humble clockmaker makes a horrifying discovery. A new type of clock has been invented. A clock that runs without gears. Attempting to save the future of clockwork, he assembled a team. Bradley the navigator, Renata the mechanic, and himself as the captain. They traveled to a terrifying future world. A world where the cog is dead.
One, two, three, four. Da 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 da. Ooh, 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 oh, ah, ah, ah. Come on, da 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 da. There is evil, murderers and thieves, reprehensible scoundrels doing anything they please. But though these villains are heartless and they show no remorse, out of the west is a hero on his giant iron horse. He rides valiantly through the desert, and he finds corruption everywhere. At night, in a blaze of glory, he comes into town and he takes him down and rides off into the cold night air. He hears the cries of the helpless and rushes in with force. Fiends may try, but they can't run from his massive iron horse. Though you think that you're done for and you haven't got a prayer, give a shout or a whistle and the horseman will be there. He rides valiantly through the desert, and he fights corruption everywhere. At night, in a blaze of glory, he comes into town and they'll take him down there, right off into the cold night. Don't cry, everything's going to be just fine. Your plight is soon to be removed. Tonight, you can sleep with peace of mind. So come along and do right the wrong that's been going on for you. Tonight, valiantly through the desert, as he fights corruption everywhere. At night, in a blaze of glory, he comes into town and they'll take him down. All the low-life scum will be on the run. Your sick or son, his iron horse. Then he rides. All right. Let's work, man. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. 1, 2. Pick it up. Go. Jump backs into it, lads! No slacking off. 4 a.m. I'm on my way, working on the railroad to earn my pay. All day long I strike and pound as we drive those stakes into the ground. Every day the same old thing, same old heavy hammer that I go swing. Massive throbbing in my brain, and it's drive, drive, drive. driving me insane. All in all, I'm just another cog in the machine. Every day I face the same repetitive routine. It's a time my life will change, but Lord knows I can't breathe. Something more than being just another cog in the machine. So we work to pave the way, a better tomorrow but a harsh today. Still I fail to see the light as we drive through the night. Carry on is what they say, telling us we'll see our labor's fruits one day. Soon these rails will take manpower as they drive those big box cars. All in all, I'm just another cog in the machine. Every day I face the same repetitive routine. It's a time my life will change, but Lord knows I can't dream something more than being just another cog in the machine. Just another cog in the machine. We can all be royalty or grace the silver screen. I was born to be another cog in the machine. Working for my family, on me they all can lean. It's a time my life will change, but Lord knows I can dream. Each and every one of us is just a cog in the machine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, and hello, Orlando Nerdfest. Thank you all so much for coming. It's a pleasure to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a time-traveling trio called The Cog is Dead. That's right, we've traveled all the way from Grimsby, England, the year 1893, to be here in Orlando today. So it's been quite a long journey. We're glad we made it safely. And if you're not familiar with our music, well, we like to say it's sort of a musical roller coaster, you know, some ups and downs, a little bit of everything. A lot of variety, so, that being said, who's ready for a little hoedown? All right, and we should let you know, because we're working on a new album that'll be coming out this year, we're gonna play a lot of new songs, so anyone watching online, streaming, if you don't want any spoilers, you might want to turn away now.
Turn off your computer now.
No, don't, we want you to watch.
Are you sure?
Unless they hate spoilers.
Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler.
If you've been to one of our shows recently, you've heard them anywhere, but... All right, well, here's a song about a boy that built a very ridiculous machine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. From the time that he was only 3, bright young boy named Timothy had big ambitions out to change the world. A genius and philanthropist made quite an extensive list of new designs waiting to be unfurled. Spent his life creating things like special shoes that bounced on springs, toasters that made barbecued pork rinds. Though his inventions all were great, it seemed that he had yet to make one to truly benefit mankind. One foggy morning he noticed a cop eating some donuts in a coffee shop as he slurped out the inside of his pastry. Timothy was struck with his best idea. It's the incredible jelly donut juicer. It can bring so many people joy. Tossing a donut, turn the knob, now comes that delicious glob, a treat for any little girl or boy. He had built his prototype and sincerely hoped it might get noticed at the 29 World's Fair. Drew a crowd around his booth of folks who had a big sweet tooth, from Boston cream to lengthy French eclairs. Soon he made the front page news. The world demanded donut juice. Everybody wanted his machine. The world became obsessed and crazed with siphoning their jelly glaze, the best phenomenon you'd ever see. Well, when he displayed it at a science fair, the man from a large academy was there. He took just one taste and widened his eyes. Said, son, we're giving you the Nobel Prize for the incredible jelly donut juicer. It can bring so many people joy. Just tossing a donut, turn the knob, now comes that delicious glob, any little girl or boy.
That's right, folks. Step right up and get your very own jelly donut juicer. No need to shop, there's plenty to go around. Put it on your toast, put it in your salad, makes a great soup. Or just drink it by the glassful.
Well, every success, it comes at a price. Though his intentions and dreams were nice, the calorie count was just too high. And Timothy's invention made people fat and white. Curse the incredible jelly donut juicer. It can make so many people fat. Tossing it in that glob, the people turned to massive blobs. So Timothy's invention then was scrapped, oh yeah. But he went back home to start again from scratch.
Back to the old drawing board.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's go ahead and just take a moment to introduce this crazy crew, shall we? First of all, the young man right over here with the bass guitar, we initially found him illegally stowed away aboard our flying time ship.
I was in a barrel.
Yeah, and when we found him, we of course put him to hard work. So now serving as our ship's chronographic navigator and the bass guitarist, please give a hand to Mr. Bradley Harrington III. And the lovely young lady behind us, she helps really keep us getting from place to place and time to time because she keeps our airship up and running. The ship's mechanic and mistress of rhythm and beats and all things neat, Miss Renata Goodwin.
Did you just say meat?
Did I?
You might have. Did you?
If I did, I didn't mean it. I meant mistress of all things neat.
I might just be deaf. I don't know.
Although she does enjoy eating, so it wouldn't surprise me a bit.
She can't put away a steak.
That's true. That's so can I, but that's all right. We all enjoy a good steak from time to time. All right, well. Are you all ready for a story?
I don't believe you.
Are you ready for a story? All right, but we do need to warn you, it is a bit scary. Are you sure you can handle it? All right, well, we've warned you, but, small children might wet themselves, and...
Some older ones, too.
Yeah, and if that happens, you're responsible for the cleanup. We're not... That is on you. All right, you've been warned. Well, we'll tell you what's lurking in the depths below. There's an ancient legend, an oceanic tale, an underwater monster, not a fish and not a whale. It isn't quite a creature, it isn't quite machine, and you won't know it hit you till you hear your crewman scream. Deep beneath the ocean, it's waiting in the dark. When the stormy weather, it will tear your ship apart. Its tentacles are massive, its teeth are made of steel. You may call it myth, but I assure you that it's real. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. He If he grabs onto your throat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below. A body made of metal, but with a living brain. Survivors who have told of it have all been gone insane. But many ships have vanished, they've gone without a word. Perhaps the stories that these sailors tell are that absurd. So if you sail the ocean, stay always on your guard, or you may end up lifeless when the monster hits you hard. He'll wrap himself around you, you'll wish that you weren't born. So if this beast attacks you, please don't say that you weren't warned. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below. When the waves come rolling in and lightning fills the sky, all the sailors know that the Leviathan is nigh. If he grabs onto your boat, he'll never let you go. Soon you'll join 1,000 ships he sent to the depths below. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. And you've all survived!
We have slain audiences before.
Yes, we took Knock 'em Dead a little too seriously sometimes.
That was a terrible night in Rome.
Yes, the Colosseum was a lovely venue, though, I must say.
Oh yeah, gorgeous.
Yes, we've been all over the world, heard a lot of different things, and different time periods, of course, which has kind of inspired the music that we make. And so we're gonna lighten things up a little bit with something a little less heavy than killer sea monsters. How about a song about love? Has everyone here been in love? Can we see show of hands?
Oh, that's just sad.
It's true what they say about Nerdfest.
Ooh,
That's all right, we're nerds too.
that was low.
We've been there. We are empathizing and sympathizing. Sympathizing. All right, well, who here can relate to this? Who here has ever had their heart trampled on by some no-good scumbag? Wow. All right.
Okay, a few.
All right, majority rules. We'll sing a song dedicated to you people that can't stand those no-good cheating scoundrels. And it's set to an upbeat and jazzy tune. Oh, lover boy, that woman's heart is not a toy. Don't play with her affections or falsify her joy. Just settle down. You better stop running around. Soon you're gonna wind up down 6 feet underground. Lover boy, I know your girl is pretty coy. Don't deserve this treatment from such a callow boy. She'll catch on. You're gonna miss her when she's gone. Think you're pretty clever. She'll be up by dawn. She's so pure and shows so sweet affection. All you do is gotta please yourself. If you fail to go the right direction, I may have to beat you down myself. Boy, your actions make me so annoyed. Better stop that once before her spirits are destroyed. Cut it out. Well, it's not what love's about. You'll regret your actions, I know without a doubt. Woo! Boy, what happened to your prior joy? The lady learned the truth and now she moved to Illinois. You'll take no wife. Say hello to pain and strife. Welcome the disease that you'll be carrying for life. We'll love a boy. You'll love a Lover boy, finally been discovered, boy. Congratulations, lover boy. Lover boy, ooh, lover boy. One of these are over, boy. Lover boy, that's right. Thank you so much. All right, well, here's one we play every now and then because we do have a few Western-style songs.
Y'all are gonna love this one.
What do you think? Some of you might know this one. You ready? Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. I don't care, I'm still free. You can't take the sky from me. Take me out to the black, tell them I ain't coming back. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. There's no place I can be since I found serenity. You can't take the sky from me.
That one always goes well over at cons for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, here's a song that goes back to an old western town. A town that fought themselves a gang of ruthless invaders to protect their people. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Third-degree Patina was a peaceful little town, the home of Wilbur Edpot, finest coppersmith around. He was famous for his products as they sold extremely well. Competitors were livid as their business income fell. Now Alexander Copperplate, a man from out of town, declared his gang was coming soon to shoot poor Wilbur down. The town was in a panic. They knew something should be done, and they had till morning sun. Saddle up your steam back and put your goggles on. We gotta be prepared or else we'll all be dead by dawn. Copperplate is coming and his eyes are seeing red, and he's after Wilbur's head. The townsfolk got together and they figured out a plan. They knew they'd have to do their best to save their fellow man. Though they had no weapons, they all had a lot of brains. They'd use machines to get their villain in a world of pain. Now Wilbur brought the copper, old Frank supplied the steel. Bob and Sue had extra chains and Tommy brought the wheels. They knew they'd have a chance with these, they knew they'd win the fight, and they worked all through the night. Saddle up your steam back and put your goggles on. We gotta be prepared or else we'll all be dead by dawn. Copperplate is coming and his eyes are seeing red, and he's after Wilbur's head. Oh, key change. Copperplate arrived at dawn, straight true to his word. But the town was deathly silent, not a soul was to be heard. He yelled out, "Redpot, come on out and fight me like a man!" Well, that was when the churning and the chugging sounds began. An army of the town poured out into the street. Each of them on steam bikes, they all were packing heat. They had his men surrounded, there was fear on every face, and we put them in their place. Power up your steam bikes, let's show 'em who's in charge. We got our ropes and grappling hooks and weapons to discharge. Copperplate is panicked now, his face is turning white, and we're gonna win this fight. That's right, let's go!
ran them out of town. Verdigris Patina is a peaceful town once more, and we won the Copper War. Yeah! Thank you. All right, well, as we mentioned, we have a new album we are desperately trying to finish up this year. It's called Carnival of Clockwork. And we've got a few new songs from this album, so would you like us to take you to the carnival?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Come one, come all, don't be shy. Welcome to the Carnival of Clockwork. 1, 2, 3.
Child was born in this world with a tragic mandible flaw. The doctors did what they could, giving him a mechanical jaw. Rejected by society, abandoned and alone, he'd nearly given up hope when he stumbled on a home. Welcome to the freak show. There's a place for you. We will be the family that you never knew. Come and join the freak show. There's no need to fear. Welcome to the freak show. Everyone is welcome here. This boy was lost and deprived, but when he came in here, why, he thrived. He had a brand new life to live, he had a lot of love to give. Thankful that we welcomed him inside. He grew, became a strapping man, with a jaw that cut through any metal can. He had a talent for the stage, thrilling folks of any age, traveling with us throughout the land. Welcome to the freak show, there's a place for you. We will be the family that you never knew. Come and join the freak show. There's no need to fear. Welcome to the freak show. Everyone is welcome here. Human wonder. So bizarre. Such a strange appearance in a touring show like this could take a man so very far. But jaws of metal tend to rust, causing a human like this to fall under a great sickness in time to dust. Poor lad, too young to be gone, but the tetanus in his blood was just too strong. His metal jaw was firmly locked in gold. The other freaks were shocked, no idea to what was going on. So sad, but nothing they could do with the medicine of 1892. So faithful to his boy and friend, they stayed right by him to the end and sang to him this tune. Welcome to the freak show. There's a place for you. We will be the family that you never knew. Come and join the freak show. There's no need to fear. Welcome to the freak show. Everyone is welcome here. Welcome to the freak show. There's a place for you. We will be the family that you never knew. Come and join the freak show. There's no need to fear. Welcome to the freak show. Everyone is welcome here. Thank you so very much. One of the many characters you may come across in this traveling carnival is an old tin man who's rusted out in the snow. And this is his story. There was a time when I was hopeful, but now my dreams are dust. And so I stand alone and slowly rust. Oh, I am a tin man, rusting in the snow. I'm out of luck, 'cause now I'm stuck. There's nowhere I can go. Once I was mobile, free to run about, but these years of unrequited love have filled my soul with doubt. As I stand here frozen, tears freeze before they start. Oh, I long to someday find my missing heart. Wow, wow, wow. I am a tin man, dreaming of a true love. For the first time in a while, I'm able to smile. Why? She's my oil can. I am a tin man with a brand new fresh start. To think I could meet one to make me complete and help me find my heart. Thank you so much. All right, we got one more of these carnival songs before we continue on. It's time for the carnival to head out and the cog is dead to come back. So what better way with a good old-fashioned Irish drinking song that's made to be played at a funeral, which is the best time to get drunk, really.
Are you saying there's not a good time to get drunk?
There is never a bad time for an Irish drinking song. So, here we go. Farewell, my old friend. It seems this is the end. You thought you were invincible, you fool. You'll have another round as we put you in the ground. Farewell, my old friend, farewell. Always self-assured with pride, but not much going on inside. Crooked, grinning, glassy-eyed, a mortal man indeed. Always had a stupid scheme to build a crazy new machine. As sure as it would be a scream, and most of us agreed. Man was never born with wings till you made a stupid thing. Out the rubber bands and strings for right to take around. People said it wouldn't fly, they warned you, man, you're gonna die. Still you said you had crashed it in the ground. So farewell, my old friend. Seems this is the end. You thought you were invincible, you fool. We'll have another round as we put you in the ground. Farewell, my old friend, farewell. Always leaving on the edge, not much sense inside your head. You always do your events and things are meant to be. And even though your life was short, the way you'd revel like a boy, but it was all enough. You gave us so much glee, hey! There's just the world has got the one of them, well you were not. So you gave a chirp a shot, we never saw you round. And even though you tried the things, the thing, the thing, the truth, the thing, even though it tried to, never got you down. So farewell, my old friend. It seems this is the end. You thought you were invincible, you fool. We'll have another round as we put you in the ground. Farewell, my old friend, farewell. Toorali, tooralum, toodaloo. Boy, you were so dumb. Now farewell, my old friend. It seems this is the end. Thought you were invincible, you fool. We'll have another round as we put you in the ground. Farewell, my old friend, farewell. Farewell. And good riddance, you loony. How's it going? I'll check my time-keeping book right here. It seems we have more time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for attending this evening's concert with The Cog is Dead. We'd just like to take a moment and give thanks to our sponsors who have helped make tonight's show possible. This concert is sponsored in part by Samson's Soap. Ah, that wonderful burly aroma to leave you feeling squeaky clean and smelling fresh as a lumberjack. If you're looking for the strongest soap around, don't be a dope. Buy Samson's Soap from the makers of Uncle Harry's Butt Cream. And tonight's program is also brought to you by Creepy Toy Robots. Yes, nothing quite brings a smile to a young child's face like an unsettling humanoid figure with cold, lifeless eyes that seem to say, I only want your friendship and your heart. The delightful recipe for every child's nightmares can be found inside each and every box of Creepy Toy Robots from Sprocket, available at Woolworths and Willoughby's department stores. And now, back to the concert.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for putting up with that brief word from our sponsor.
Because you know they need their cut too.
They really do. Even though one of the sponsors was Sprocket, which is my company. I mean...
That really makes you wonder, John.
It's not narcissistic at all.
Are you sure?
I put my own money up for that. All right, well, we've got a new song here that's pretty crazy. It's inspired by a lot of old weird things, and
It's more like really crazy.
yeah, it's just odd. But we like odd.
We're out of our minds, can't you tell?
All right, well, this is a brand new song, and it's called Run, Girl, Run!
Annie was a curious girl, she ought to travel the world, explore under every stone. La 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 la. And if something did catch your eye, she'd always fear and pride. She wouldn't leave it alone. Well, curiosity, as they say, eventually one day led to the death of the cat. And if she really knew what was best, she would have gave it a rest before she came across something she regrets. And he grabbed a new leather cap and slapped his leather old map and made her way into town. La 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 la. Stuck in Mr. Willoughby's store so she could go and explore, but something was going down. Well, Willoughby was in the back and hiding out an attack that will take over the world. But just then, she made a loose Robert Creek. He spotted her and he shrieked, hey you there, this is no place for little girls. Run, girl, run as fast as you can. There's a crazy shark keeping your threat to his flesh. Run, girl, run, cause his close as God, man, look up, cause a mechanical man made out of Frankenbee's skin. So run as fast as you can, or you'll be dead. L.O.B. had worked all his life with only sorrow and strife, leaving him bitter and shame. La 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 la. And as something just some respect, he hoped the world would erect a monument in his name. Leaving as a turn the days in my and toiling away with just the things in the store. Soon he made an army of drones from pots and pans and bones and other scraps from the refrigerator. Willow sweet little Anne would surely ruin his plan, and so she had to be stopped. La 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 la. After she and find the girl in the shop. Well, hiding in the dairy case in little Annie's hat, which the girl was frozen with fear. But just then, she looked up from a milk crate, preparing to meet her fate. One of the robots said, "Sir, she's over here." Run, girl, run, run as fast as you can. There's a crazy shopkeeping, you're a threat to his plan. Run, girl, run, cause his clothes is gone. Man, look up, cause there's a mechanical man made out of Franken basements. So run as fast as you can, or you'll be dead. Run! Shopkeeping, you're a threat to his plan. Run, girl, run, cause his clothes is gone. Man, look up, cause the silver age has begun. Humanity will be done, so to survive you gotta run, 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 run. Woo. Oh my. And that time we survived.
There's a mysterious man on the side of the stage.
We're checking to see.
Should we end with our last one? All right, let's go ahead and move right on to the end, though. You've all been a fantastic crowd. Thank you so much. We got 2 more songs we're gonna play before we go. We really appreciate you being here, and this next one is a very personal one. It has to do with back when I was a clockmaker.
Attention, we interrupt this concert to bring you breaking news. At approximately 2:05 p.m. this afternoon, an English clockmaker by the name of Hamilton revealed to the world a new kind of clock. Apparently, this sick, twisted design displays the time digitally on a small backlit screen and is run entirely on electricity. Truly shocking and horrifying. It seems I've just been told that we've received one of these abominations in the studio right now. This reporter is truly at a loss for words. It is reported that Hamilton believes that these new clocks are the way of the future and thinks that someday these hideous creations will be in every home in the world. It is with deep regret that I inform you, dear concert goers, that the cog is dead. I repeat, the cog is dead.
Oh, Mr. Hamilton, what have you done? Look at this terrible trend you've begun. You make me sick, you contemptible dog. I blame you for the death of the cog. Clocks used to be such magnificent things, beautiful sprockets and dazzling springs. You gave the people your digital beast, and in turn now all gears are deceased.
How things have changed from when I was a boy. Clockwork would tick and would bring me much joy. But with your advent, there's no need to wind. Everything charming has been left behind. Mr. Hamilton, you dirty fiend. Your modern timepiece is cruel and obscene. I was a lover of gears great and small. They all were my friends and we'll murder them all. Crime to murder We're immaculate keepers of time. Why should a person so foul get away?
Hamilton, you're gonna pay!
So, Mr. Hamilton, just watch your back. Hide all those digital clocks on your rack. They'll soon end up smashed to bits in a bog. Because you caused the death of the cog! Thank you so much, Orlando NetFest! All right, we're gonna burn it down right now. 1, 2, 3, go! Down in a village where most residents were poor, an old man had a factory folks called the Killing Floor. He was a surly master, though his workers all had wives. He worked them within inches of their lives. They were all sick and tired of this stuff. And then decided that they'd had enough. We won't take this anymore. Not gonna die on the killing floor. We won't work us into the ground. It's time to strike a match and burn it down. For the old man to head home for the night. Muscled in with kerosene, lanterns to ignite. They took one final look at all these monstrous machines. With the match that would fulfill their dreams. It was a blazing jubilee. Milk these flames would set these workers free. We won't take this anymore. Not gonna die on the killing floor. But we drove us into the ground when we struck that match and burned it down. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel O'Ryan from Clockwork Not Work. Check out these electro steam pipes. As workers danced around the fire having fun, the factory screamed, what have you done? This factory was the only thing that kept us all alive. Now you gone and blown us all sky high. Factory was above an oil lake. All too late they realized their mistake. We wouldn't take it anymore. Didn't want to die on the killing floor. But we drove ourselves to the ground when we struck that match and burned it down. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. What we have to go and burn it down. Thank you so much, Orlando NetFest. We are the Cog is Dead. We have CDs right out here. Thank you to Daniel. Thank you so much. And enjoy the rest of the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the Cog is Dead! Seriously, they traveled all the way from the frickin' 1800s to play for you guys tonight. That's awesome. The night and the fun is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Over in Stage B, we're gonna have Kieran Strange playing in just a few moments. So let's